Okay, Doug, the next scenario here is going to be the takeoff departure maneuvering stall.
Okay.
So a little bit different. Configured, we're going to be gear up at flaps 5, and we're going to be in 25 degrees of bank. This is a requirement of the FAA to do a departure stall. Now, there's been a lot of research on the causes of these types of accidents, and usually when there's a departure stall or approach to stall that leads to an accident, it's usually involved with a spatial disorientation. Okay, so today we're going to replicate that type of a scenario where there's going to be basically no ceiling or horizon. We'll have tower give you immediate turn up to 9,000 feet. And just for training purposes, I'm going to have you overbank the aircraft and just kind of pull it into the stick shaker.
Sounds good.
Okay, and that overbank will actually help, you know, lead it into that stick shaker condition as well. We'll just do that for training purposes alone.
Okay.
So the recovery procedure for this is exactly the same for any approach to stall or aerodynamic stall. It's going to be autopilot, auto throttles off. Okay, you're already hand flying and that's pretty easy. Go ahead and reduce pitch, reduce angle of attack, elevators primary, trim if required, although it'll pretty much be trimmed up for the takeoff. You go ahead and roll wings level. And this is a little different. You'll have to look through the flight trick because we're going to be in that turning bank condition. Roll wings level and thrust as needed. Well, the thrust is all going to be set for climb thrust. So you've got the thrust. And we'll just verify that the speed brake is down. And we'll go back and capture our desired flight path.
Okay. You know, one of the things I'm noticing of all these scenarios that we've been doing, and we've done quite a few of them over the last couple of days, is the importance of the pilot monitoring. I mean, when a pilot gets themselves into that situation, your attention span is just drawn right down, and having that other pilot over there letting you know or giving you the cues of what's coming is pretty darn important.
Yeah, absolutely, and that's one of the benefits of driving from maneuver-based training towards scenario-based training. So we'll be introducing in the training department these unexpected upset and stall conditions, which is really going to task the crew to work as a crew. And oftentimes in real life, when it's gone into a departure stall, it's the pilot flying that oftentimes has the least situational awareness. They're the ones that got into the overbank, the approach to stall, the low speed scenario. So it's really important for the pilot monitoring to always speak up as you approach a limit, and if the pilot flying does not respond, even up to taking control of the aircraft.
Yeah, agreed.
Okay.
All right, let's give this a try.
Here we go.
All right.
Alaska 101 will make an immediate climbing turn heading 340 up to 9,000 feet. Cleared for takeoff 16 center.
Okay, 9,000 is verified. Clear for
9,000,
takeoff,
340 set. Cleared for takeoff checks. Stable.
Set takeoff power.
Power set. $80 knots.
That checks.
E1, VR. Positive rate.
You're up.
Selected.
Clear right.
Bank angle. Bank angle.
It's noted. Correcting.
Okay. Autopilot all throttle disconnect. Reduce angle of attack with elevator. Trim is required. Roll wings level. Thrust is needed.
Sink rate. Sink rate.
Speed brake is
Don't
down.
sink. Don't sink.
Okay, Brian, set speed 210.
210 selected.
N1, flaps 1.
Flaps 1 selected.